Hi.
Bro, I love this song.
Hi.
So hyped for the DLC.
A rare upset in the Great Treat race today. A rare upset. Carly on the outside of the top 3. No medal for Carly at the Great Dog Treat Olympics today. Wow. Interesting. Ryan being sick makes him be early. Interesting. Early on and potentially early off. We'll see. Thank you for the 5 months, Lily. Thank you for the 7 months, Silburns. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the 3 months, Thor Calum, the Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan, I bestow my treat race award to Carly. Can you do that? Is that allowed? Oh my God, I finished Starstruck last week. Luke, what did you think? I'm about to finish Fantasy High sophomore year. Oh my God, you have been burning through D20. Sophomore year, I love it, but it is also long because it's live streamed, so it's not edited down, so it's very long. You've been burning through D20. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Hero, do you want a treat? Hero's napping downstairs. Normally he's up here. Oh, there he is. How'd you get here so quick? Were you actually up here? Wait a second. I thought you were downstairs. You were here so quickly. You teleported. Hi, you're a good boy. Hi everybody, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some dog treats thanks to Marsh, Katilla, and K-Bell/Carly. I love Starstruck so much. Oh my God, me too. Sophomore year is so good, but so long. It's pretty long. It's fantastic. I'm glad they did a live stream season so that we know what it's like, but I'm also happy they went back to non-live stream content. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Hero has a fast fast travel station up here in the room. I love that idea. Yo, mon ami, thank you very much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, hi, Meg. Meg's here as well. Mon ami, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get some little into hearts in the chat for the generosity and gifted subs? Thank you. I'm sorry you have the cooties, Ryan. Thank you. That's okay. I'm all right. I'm just thankful I have the cooties, but my wife and daughter don't. So that's the big thing. Thank you, though. Unfortunately, I do have the cooties. We are going to play some Dark Souls DLC today. I have 0 promises about how long today's stream will be. I have felt very up and down in terms of energy levels and capacity to do this. As of about 45 minutes ago, right after I sent the message where I was like, there will be a stream today, I was like, I don't know that there's going to be a stream. No, there will be a stream today. We're doing it. I just don't know how long we're doing it for. I don't ask for your sympathy. I say that so that you know that we might be out of here at any point in time. That's the only reason I say it. How are you? How's your week going? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you. Thank you. Hug me from the other side of the room, the other side of the internet. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing just great. Meg, how are you? How's our daughter? Listen, here's the thing. Yesterday, Megan and I had our first day of childcare, aka Elle went with her grandma. And god damn it, if I didn't get sick immediately upon having my first free afternoon. That's not how it's. I've actually had other free afternoons. It's just like, god damn it if I didn't get sick the minute that I had some hours to do some stuff. That's just how it goes. Hi, Zulu, Charlie, LAS says, thank you for the gifted sub, Mon Ami. Thank you. How's Chobani? I don't know. Megan and Elle are at her parents', so I have that I don't get them sick. So I've been getting lots of updates, but I miss them. They're not here. They ain't here. How are you doing today? How's your day going? Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Monday. I know that seems like a impossibility, a Monday that is good, but I hope it was good. And welcome to stream. Thor Column says, first time in almost a year that I was able to work from home. I'm really glad you decided to stream today and allow me to catch it. Hi, welcome. What do you do for work? Meg says, my parents have so many cool ceiling fans, so Elle is having a blast staring at them all. I did get a video first thing this morning of her staring at a ceiling fan, so. It's a gazillion degrees here. It's too hot. Yikes. Ian is suffering from Olympics withdrawal. Of course. Same. Weather's too hot. I'm still enjoying my semester break, so I've been good. Zubli and Ikilos, are you guys in the same place? I don't think so. I think I saw Zubli post in the Discord, right? Ceiling fans are very cool. I think they're all right. My baby thinks that they're the coolest thing in the entire goddamn world, which, no comment. I don't think they're that cool, but I think they're fine. That's right. Zubli's from Germany. That's right. Danny's going on a short cruise on Thursday. Where to? I'm Hot Mama says, Meg, how is Piper doing? Oh, that's right. Can we get some little into Pipers in the chat? I'm not with her, but Megan's with her. Piper is great. She really wants to lick Elle's hands. Oh my god. Piper's been really cute recently. Hey, thank you, Nerist. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Bye, Meg. Meg says I gotta go eat lunch. Bye. Danny's going for a short cruise. Thor works as a traffic engineer. It gets really boring sometimes. Now, hold up. What does a traffic engineer do on a day-to-day basis? I know, I think from a larger perspective, I could piece together what a traffic engineer might do in an abstract way. Are you the person responsible for determining how long stoplights stay red? Yes or no? But what do you do on a daily basis? That's my second question. I have a lot of questions for a traffic engineer, it turns out. A lot of questions. They choose who to make late to work. Give me more roundabouts instead of stop signs, please. Louis, you say that? Have you been to Carmel, Indiana? Carmel is a place in north of Indianapolis that has the roundabout bug. And listen, I like a roundabout. However, Carmel went crazy. Roundabouts are superior. Roundabouts. Well, I mean, first off, we can ask our traffic engineering friend. Roundabouts, I agree, in many cases are superior. I prefer a roundabout over a four-way stop. I agree. The question that I'm talking about, though, is not whether or not you prefer one roundabout to one four-way stop. It's what would happen in a hypothetical world if you took every single intersection in a very large and sprawling population center and made it a roundabout. Every single one. Hell is what would happen. Hell. Roundabouts are great. Using them, pasting them at every single intersection over an entire city. People just don't know Carmel, Indiana, huh? Let me go to the Carmel, Indiana Wikipedia page. Control F. Roundabout. Roundabout shows up 11 times on the Carmel, Indiana Wikipedia page. First off, I love that. Thor says, not exactly. I don't determine how long the lights stay yellow or stay red. I'm mainly a researcher working on investigating locations with high crashes, for example, developing countermeasures to reduce them. I love that. You're on the hot seat, Thor. You're on the hot seat. Next question. Bike lanes, yay or nay? I've watched many YouTube essays. How can my opinion be challenged? I like watching traffic engineers talk on YouTube. So interesting. I love it. This is our world now. The city of Carmel is nationally noted for having well over 100 roundabouts within its borders, with even more presently under construction or planned. Sorry, I'm just looking at roundabouts in Carmel. Listen, you guys have struck a nerve in me, which is an interesting nerve. It's a complex nerve. You grow up in rural Indiana with all of its trappings and social culture. Roundabouts were made out to be sort of the devil incarnate. And then one city in Indiana sort of sold its in the parlance of the times, sold itself to the devil and built nothing but roundabouts. Now, as a person who escaped rural Indiana, I happen to love roundabouts when they are well placed and well maintained and like make sense in the flow of traffic and like make sense in the like planning of a city. What I don't love is Carmel, Indiana. Tubb says, can a dumb Chilean ask for some support? My coworker is on sick leave. I have to carry that burden for a handful of weeks. It's been manageable, but tough nonetheless. Yeah, absolutely. Can I give you some emotes over the internet? Some hugs and hearts? That sounds like a lot, dude. I'm sorry. Here's the other problem. I love roundabouts. I don't love how dumb Indiana people don't know how to drive in a roundabout. That's the real problem. Did Thor say yay or nay to bike lanes, by the way? This is the real test. Thor said... Thor has avoided commenting on bike lanes. Smart. Smart. You got to avoid the hot issues. That's smart. I don't know how rare they are in general in the U.S., but my house is on a road with 3 roundabouts on it. Yay to bike lanes? Okay, you could stay. You could stay. I like that. How could you be against bike lanes? Someone hasn't lived in rural Indiana. How could you be against blank? Well, humans are an interesting species. We have this incredible ability to form like infrastructure around almost anything in terms of inside of our heads. We can yeah. Roundabouts on truck sim when I'm trying to go 95 miles an hour to hit my delivery on time are so stressful. Thor says roundabouts, this is an interesting thing. Roundabouts can prevent a lot of car deaths. At the same time, they increase the total number of crashes. That is the sort of lovely, that's the sort of complicated human research factoid that I absolutely love. Interesting. Decreases deaths, but increases crashes. Low speed collisions instead of T-bones, I'm guessing. That's where my brain would go too. I love that. Because then it's not a question of like, how do we perfectly solve the problem? It's like, how do we solve the problem in the way that makes the most sense or does the least, you know, with the fewest fatalities or interesting. I would be interested too to see how they like if you install a roundabout in a place that used to have a four-way stop and the culture isn't used to roundabouts, I feel like you have to give them a window where you're like, okay, we're not going to measure crashes for a while because you all have to figure out how to drive on it. You know? It's like roundabout in a place that just had four-way stops. Oh, buddy. We're going to give you a grace window where you all just hit each other a bunch. None of you know how to merge into what lane. Yeah. Hi, RJ. Good morning. Ann says, I don't hate roundabouts, but I hate car drivers who always forget to look out for cyclists and nearly drive into me. I thought your sentence stopped at car drivers. And I was like, yeah, I feel that. I hate car drivers. Oh, wait. I don't even know really what a four-way stop is. Every direction has to stop. Let me paint you a picture. You know what? Never mind. I don't have to paint you a picture with my words. I can Google it. I can Google it. First off, I Googled four-way stop rural, and this photo is like dead serious. This is exactly where I grew up. It says Illinois, but I want you to know that that's bullcrap. This is actually just Indiana. This is like my home. So in lots of rural American places, the countryside is just divided very, very easily because of the way we split up farmland, I think, into 1 mile by 1 mile squares. So a length of road, this will go for 1 mile, and then you'll find another intersection. And because of those squares, almost every intersection is a four-way stop. Is a four-way intersection. Many of them are four-way stops, not all of them. But now here's the thing. This is what they look like. Here's where they get complicated. Many of these places are so rural. This one has a fence right here and a fence right here. Many of them are so rural that on all parts of the four-way stop, on all corners, are crops. And at this point in Indiana, as in like August 13th, the day it is currently, there will be corn. And the corn will be very tall. 6-7 feet tall. Before harvest season is hell. Right now it is hell. So you get to a four-way stop, you sort of have to inch out. Or if you get to a two-way stop, you have to inch out. Because you can't really see past the corn. That's what makes it really sketchy. Even if you stop and somebody else blows the stop sign, you can't see them coming because of the corn. In the winter, you can see them coming from a mile away. You look for clouds of dust if people speed. That's true. You do look for clouds of dust. Hi, Zach. Hi. I saw that you showed up at the very last second last stream. I saw that. Hi, Zach. How's it going? Hi, llamas. We have mirrors for hard to see corners. I don't want to think about what the budget would be to put a mirror at every hard to see corner in Indiana, especially in the fall. Also, I feel like snowplows would hit them. I like that though. I'm all for it. Like, try and make it safer for sure. Put a mirror there. I watched someone turn left into a one-way the wrong way this weekend. I've done that before. I was like 17. Which brings me to my main point. Why do we let 16-year-olds drive and not vote? Here in America. Anyways, let's play some Dark Souls. I'm gonna open up Dark Souls. I don't know how much my voice is gonna be able to do today, so we're just gonna let's just get into it. Exclamation current events, for sure. I broke my own rule. Sorry. 16-year-olds can drive in America. Depending on the state, actually, and it can be lower than that. Normally, it's like lower than that with a adult in the car, but a 16-year-old just got her license a couple weeks ago. Here, let's get to the specifics of it. Like, let's just do this on an individual level. I don't know about you, but when I was 16, I should not have been driving. I was a smart kid, did great in school, a decent helping of common sense, not a lot of like terrible instincts or like bad decision making. I shouldn't have been driving. I was fine to drive at 16 TBH. I didn't start until 18 though. Okay. I think I was a better driver at 16 than I am now. Really? Where I'm from, young people frequently just drive illegally. Same. Yeah, I learned to drive much before 15. I did some dumb stuff for sure. Why in chat, if you drove at 16 and were a good driver? In chat, if you drove at 16 and were a bad driver. I'm an in for sure. I was a bad driver at 16. And not like I knew what I was doing. Okay. Let me rephrase the question because everybody's typing why, and I shouldn't have phrased it as you were a good driver. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. Let's redo it because I need to rebuild the question so that I get the response that I want. Let me think. How do I phrase this so that I get exactly the response that I would like? Why in chat if you drove at 16 and you were a perfect driver? In chat if you drove at 16 and you could have been better. In chat if you're a cool person.
Happy birthday to me.
Yo, thank you for the 1 year, Ludwig. Thank you. How's it going? Hi. No one is a perfect driver. I agree. Now this is much better. Now chat's saying what I thought I was looking for. I'm just saying, I had a lot going for me, you know? I took driver's ed, smart kid, drove from the age of like 10 on. I was still a way better driver at 18 than I was at 16. I was still a way better driver at 22 than I was at 18. I feel like the graph in terms of like my decision making and like frontal lobe development and like safe driving habits means that around 23, 24, I got to like a plateau of pretty great driving. Before then, not so much. I am perfect at identifying the flaws in everyone else's driving. Cheers to that. Carly says I can't drive, but I think I would have been great at it. I think you would have too. An ideal backseater? That's right, actually. Ludwig, you are an ideal backseater. In a perfect world, the older you get, the more you learn, so the better you are. To a point, though, because at some point your eyesight starts failing. I think it's mostly the frontal lobe thing. Playing devil's advocate here, if you had really waited 2 years to start driving officially, would you be much of a better driver with the same amount of experience? Here's the thing. I also, to also play devil's advocate with you on one side of the coin, I don't think, I'm just sitting here with Dark Souls open, by the way. We're going to play it eventually. It's here. I think mostly what I'm saying is that I think the frontal lobe development, the like risk taking and like self-awareness and like aversion to unnecessary risk thing is the biggest difference between me once I knew how to drive and me now still knowing how to drive. I think that's the biggest thing, and I think the thing that I'm terrified of encountering on the road is a 16-year-old without not without experience, but without frontal lobe development. Fout says, I can't legally confirm this, but 16-year-old me found out that my car could go 105 on some country roads. Exactly. What's the fastest you've ever driven, chat? Please do miles an hour. The U.S. won way too many medals at the Olympics for you to do kilometers an hour. You can put kilometers if you want. I can convert. What's the fastest you've ever driven, and what age were you? Because I can confirm that 120 at 17 is mine. I'm gonna say 110. Probably about 110. 105 miles an hour at 22. Around 110 or 120 at 17. 140 at age 18. The defense rests their case. Probably 85 because I'm not a psycho. I wasn't a psycho either, but I was fucking 17. 120 probably. This is how you know it's bad. One of our traffic engineers. I'm just kidding. Are we saving up face crumbles for a mustache again? No, I just haven't showered. No, I just need to shower. Okay, to play devil's advocate here. Actually, never mind. Let's play Dark Souls. I've never once wanted to make a car go that fast. That's intelligent. That's very intelligent of you. That's good. Maybe you have more frontal lobe than I did. Artifice says I was a 17-year-old psycho. Yeah. Sort of by definition. Tongue in cheek here. Sort of by definition. I was 17 years old and therefore I was a little... Yeah. Anyways, let's play some Dark Souls. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. We're here in the Dark Souls DLC. In case you missed this last stream, we defeated exclamation DS bosses. We defeated the Sanctuary Guardian. What was that thing called? The lion with the tentacles, with the extra arms, with the tail, with the, you know, Sanctuary Guardian. It had too many animals in it. We met Dusk of Ulasil. We've found our way into the beginnings of the DLC, and we've died way too many times to the little scarecrow guys here, and the bigger stone guys here. We've upgraded our Gucci Katana. It's now plus 15. We've upgraded our butt spatula. It's a bunch better as well. And it's time to do some exploring. I don't know how long we'll be here today, but you know, at least for a little bit. That's the plan. The Lion Witch War Beast. Yes, Lion Witch Wardrobe. Sanctuary Guardian. Item of there. Can I jump over this? Nope, that's a crack. If I fall into that crack, I'm just dead, huh? Okay, great. Level design. I will say, we've been talking in chat about being a good driver versus a bad driver, and how fast you've ever gone in a car, and how old you are when you went fast in your car. I will say, chat, how many tickets do you guys have? How many tickets do you have on your record? Because I have 0 tickets on my record. However, I have gotten 2 tickets in my life. One of them was bad enough that I had to go take a test. And I had to take a class. One of them was reckless driving, technically. So I had to take a class that got it off of my... Sorry. I have them on my record, but not on my license. That's what I should have said. And this is why I'm terrified of 17-year-olds on the road. Ben says none don't get caught. The funny thing is, I am nowadays the person who is really annoying because I drive at max 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. I think we're going to drop down here. At max, no matter where I am, I will drive 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. Boo? You can boo me all you want. These days, I am the safest driver I know. Megan gets so frustrated at me with how slow of a driver I am and how safe of a driver I am. However, these days I refuse. 7 is my magic number. 7 is the number I go over. I set cruise control at 7 over. That's it. On the other hand, oh, you fucker. That's rude. Am I supposed to come at it from the top? There's a hole there. Soulsborne? Ah, let's go. American speed braking limit is sociopathic. Say what you mean. What do you mean? I think people in general are way too confident speeding. There's a road around the sort of like loop around Indianapolis, 465. I think the speed limit is 55 on most of 465. You see people driving 80 there. Maybe it's 60. I don't know. You see people driving 80 there constantly. 80, like every day. Like not like, oh wow, that guy has a death wish going 100 past us. But it's like 80, 85 every single day. You can be on 465 for 10 miles and see that. Enchanted helms are oppressively heavy. Cool. That's mostly what the other one said too. And that's not even, you know, that's not even news to most people. Spooky Virgil says you wouldn't even make it in California. Where in California do you live? I lived in California for a couple years. I can confirm that drivers in California were a little bit worse than drivers in Indiana. But that was near Sacramento and San Francisco. Sounds like you shouldn't get on a German Autobahn. Today? I think today I'd be fine on the Autobahn. An Autobahn? Are there more than one Autobahn? I thought it was just the one. Is it more than one? Orange County? I've driven in Orange County before. They were the worst drivers of all the ones I met in California. Okay, I don't want to fight you. I just want to grab this and run. Guff's Great Arrow? What did that just say? Hold up. Nope, no, leave me alone. Guff's Great Arrow? Guardian armor? Okay. What if I dress up like you? Will you leave me alone? Autobahn is just highway. Is there a Autobahn, though, that everyone knows that you're talking about if you say, like, the Autobahn? Die Autobahn? Der? Die? Der? What was that? Guff's Great Arrow. Great Arrow used by Hawkeye Guff, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights for dragon slaying, requires a great bow. Guff personally crafts each stone tip, wraps the shaft tightly with tree bark. You can raft my... You can wrap my with tree bark. So-called drivers are worse for sure. For sure. Do you really think Midwest drivers are better than, I don't know. What part of the states has the best drivers? I don't feel like the Midwest is it. I think there's a certain lawlessness to the rural areas of the Midwest that affords people a confidence they otherwise would not have. On the other hand, that's a fantastic point, Evo. We know how to drive in the goddamn snow. That's a great point. We do know how to drive in the goddamn snow. Midwest has the best everything? Listen, I'm from here, but that's copium. I'm from here, but that's absolute bullshit. Okay, I think I did this whole part. I did think there was another thing over here. Hi, Lumella. How's it going? Okay. Now we go this way. I also got the armor, which I don't think is going to say anything different, but we should check and exclamation read that anyways, just in case. Yep, okay. How are East Coast drivers? I've never really been to the East Coast, so I don't... Oh my god, they're trimming the trees. Wait a second. I've never seen that animation before. Wait. They're hedge clippers. That's cute. It's trying to make me bleed. Frosty question. Fresh concrete here? Yay or nay? In New Hampshire, we call mass drivers mass holes, aka mass. Ah, interesting. Gold coin. Okay. The fuck? I have some of those. All right. Don't I already have a gold coin? From All Father Lloyd. Okay. Can't wait to figure out what those do. No fresh concrete. Hi, Siege. How's it going? You gotta break these things. I don't know what they are, but you gotta break them. Is that the upside down there? Demigorgon come out of the upside down? Fuck us up? My sister lived in Tennessee for a while, and it is really funny. Tennessee would get snow every couple years. Her part of Tennessee, anyways. And it was like the entire... It was like the world... It was like the sky was falling. It was a major issue for every driver in Tennessee. She was always like, what? What's happening? At least we know how to drive in the snow here. That's true. That's one of the few... You learn life skills sometimes. Fuck me. You learn life skills by living in the Midwest. You also have to put up with... Oh my god, level design. Also plenty... It's not great, but... Teaches I'm doing well today. It's been a nightmare for my mental health this year. Oh, hello. But I've switched meds. I feel like I'm on the other side of a grieving process, finally. Things are returning to some sense of normal. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Really glad to hear that. Heart soul of a proud knight. What an interesting area. Okay. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you made the switch too. Okay. Where to now? Stone Guardians over here. I wonder if we'll encounter a boss today. There's this gap over here. Other than these fuckers. Leave me alone. They're so strong. Ah! Hello! Elevator! Aha! Is this the same place I was earlier, or is this a new one? New one! Speaking of boss. Speaking of that. What's that? Oh, that's an NPC. Interesting. We should go kill him. We should go talk to him is what I meant to say. Bonfire? By the way, Ryan, do you know the name of the DLC? And do you want, and if not, do you want to? I don't think I know the name of the DLC. Oh, that's an interesting question that didn't come up last time. Is this fresh concrete? Yeah, what's the name of the DLC? Nah, that's old concrete. Damn it. Artorias of the Abyss. It makes sense. We've heard a little bit of lore during the last stream about how an abyss threatens the Ulasil. Artorias came to fight it off or hold it off or something. Does that make sense? Artorias of the Abyss. All right, let's go see this NPC. Oh, an item over there. Yeah, sorry if you guys can hear that. Bark, 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 bark. Sorry, guys. My clients are speaking. Bork, bork. Apologizing for dog barking as if you could do something about it. I could go put Hero in his crate, but let's go up to the NPC. You look like you are straight from Bloodborne. What the fuck? Remember the 5th of November? The gunpowder treason and plot?
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past.
Hello, princess. I can't help but notice you look tired and as if you could use a bit of respite. Here, sidle up to my candles. And what did good doctor take a look at you? Yes, that's what happened. A limb dragged me into the past.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Who the fuck are you? Be very, very quiet. I love this person's voice. Carly says, I'm disgusted. That's what we're here for. Interesting. I'm very intrigued. What do you have to offer me, purchasing-wise? Okay. Moss. Throwing knives. You know we're about to buy a bunch of those. Black firebomb. We have those. No, we don't have those. I can buy humanity. Interesting. Buy a couple black firebombs just because it might be useful. A couple normal, and then we'll buy so many. And I repeat, so many. 93 throwing knives, I think, is the most that I can buy. Done. 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 We have so many throwing knives now. Normal arrows. So, speaking of this being the past and me not knowing who this person is, we did just find Guff's arrows. And I sort of was wondering if maybe I would see Guff here. Because Guff lives, quote unquote, in the world that we came from. I mean, no longer. I think I killed them, but maybe they... Yeah, I think they're dead. I think I have their bow. But yeah. Hi, Mr. Gecko. Unfortunately, this is the second DLC stream. Yeah, it's true. I wonder who the fuck this person is. Let's talk to him.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias, the legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
There's a white wall over there. I wonder what could be behind that.
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
Stranger in a strange land. I'm gonna write this person down as the stranger. The stranger, the man in black. Remember.
I've little to talk about, really.
Okay. Well,
Oh, you know me.
I mean, we got to go through this door, right? That white door over there. Let's take this first, just see where it goes. The stranger, : smile. I think we do that because that is the shortcut to our bonfire, which is back that way. So now, if we die, we come back here. We go here. And then we go to the boss that we're about to fight. This has got to be a boss. All right, gamers. COVID can't keep me down. Here you go. No prediction because it's our first time encountering it. If this is a boss, we're taking it out on the first time. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god! Is that Artorias? In the Colosseum? What's going on here? The rhetorical questions. Don't say anything in the chat, please. Okay, you've got the... I guess what we should call Abyss. The purple smoke from earlier. From around the chasm. You chuck in a Knight Artorias. Oh, buddy. You chucking a dead body at me? Oh, you leave purple goo everywhere you go. That's interesting. Whoa, that was a cool attack. Oh, that's a cool attack. Okay. Okay, I like this already. I thought maybe we'd be getting poisoned or something from that like purple goo, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. God, that sword feels heavy. Just the way he wields it. Oh! Oh, buddy. God, this is cool. Okay. That attack is so dope! I'm dead. I'm dead. We're dead. No, we healed. Woo! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I like that they one-hand this sword the entire time. So far. It gives you such a like fuck is that shit? Such a vibe of like restrained strength that you aren't even using your second hand. Okay. Very cool. This fight is awesome. I kind of want to die so I can restart it all over again. But we'll give it a good attempt. Okay. Instincts were good on that one. Okay. Ouch. I think we're getting better at this game. We're going to dive forward. What about first try bragging rights? It would honestly make me sad to never get to fight this again. But I'm not going to die on purpose. Because you got to honor... Fuck my stamina. You got to honor... You got to honor the attempt here. I think we're at 477. Man. Okay. I kind of want to ask, but I kind of don't want to... Oh, shit. Wait, why am I here? I kind of want to ask, but I kind of don't want to ask because I'm nervous that I will be disappointed. That fight has to be for beloved, right? That fight has to be beloved. Be in the chat if it's beloved, in the chat if it's not. B for beloved? That's got to be a B, right? If anybody types in, I'm just ignoring you because I immediately love it. B for beloved? God, that's cool. Good. I'm so glad that's a B. Fight and character both, yeah. That's the other thing we haven't even really had a chance to talk about yet, but the like, I wish I wouldn't have talked to the NPC beforehand, but I still would have figured out that we were going to fight Artorias eventually. But like, technically we've killed... I get why Knight Artorias is so emo. We've already killed Artorias' guard dog. Not that Artorias knows that, because that was in a different timeline, but, like, we've already killed this man's dog. We John Wicked this motherfucker. We killed this guy's dog. So, I'm, like, 99% sure that's the case. I'm, like, pretty positive that's the case. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right person. Like, I'm thinking of the right person, right? I'm wearing the ring of your wolf. You know? And to have them be a, like, kind of like we were talking about in the main game. This game is very, like, Legends of Old. Like, in the era that Dark Souls takes place in, there is an era much, much beforehand where Legends walked the realm and, like, established things like Nito, etc., etc., etc. Win all this shit. And Artorias is one of those. Bud is dead and not, you know, not a... It is like an old legend. Maybe not older than the other stuff, but is like a thing of the past. But then you just go to the past. And you meet the legend. That's cool. God, I'm just going to be praying for a phase 2. I'm going to be praying for a phase 2 the entire time. Because I really would like to see more of this. This is not the correct way. I'm going to go down the... Oh, shit. I fucked up. Did he fall down? He fell down. It's also interesting that this area has, like, a magic to it that... Like, look at these glowing pressure plates. That is not there in the Dark Souls world we know. That guy got outplayed. I love half listening to someone talk about Dark Souls lore. It's so nonsensical. That's true. Only time I've ever heard someone want a phase 2. You don't feel that? No comment, please, about whether or not there is one, but I really, really want one. Because you ever get that feeling where you're like, I've taken away half this person's health and I want there to be more? Oh, no cutscene again? I wanted to see the cutscene again. Knight Artorias is Omen from Valorant with a ponytail. Ouch. I'm dead. Shit. Stamina here is going to be a problem. Oh, that's bad timing. That's terrible timing. Oh, I don't think it's an actual ponytail. I think it's just a part of the helmet, but still. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, we had a great first attempt. Name a more iconic duo. Ryan and healing at the worst moment. I want a replay of the cutscene each time I fight a boss. It's confusing because one of the other bosses, the cutscene did replay every time. Right? I don't remember which one, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. I haven't really been paying attention to whether or not I'm causing any bleed damage here. Is that a heal? I couldn't actually tell. I don't think so. I also haven't been paying attention to music. Okay. Oh, that's a big hit. Big old chunky hit. Oh, shit. Oh, you missed. Let's go. That's like all my stamina. That's insane. You need time to heal. You need time to heal. There it is. You gotta bait the attack with the little forward stutter step. Dodge there, since you have no stamina. There it is. Okay. Woo! Big attack. That's a big boy attack, for sure. Damn it, I looked at chat. Ah! I blame you all. Don't read chat while being shit at. I think PB indicator's somewhere around like here. That's gonna be what I'm saying. I'm saying like around here. Damn. I don't know what the first one was, but I think the first one was probably better. Some of the bosses have the Gwendolyn cutscene replays each time. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Gwendolyn, yeah. But that might be because the arena needs, like, made. If that makes sense. Maybe that's more about the arena, less about the boss. Man, this fight is dope. It just feels good, too. Zubli says I missed a little bit because I was called away. How confident are we? Vote everything you've got on blue. Until Requiem says, respectfully, I just went all in on pink. All right, well, now's a great time to vote blue. You can get all of Requiem's chats. I have 99 throwing knives. What could possibly go wrong? Did you increase the you died counter? I think so. I think so, but you tell me. Overconfidence before the fight even starts. I voted wrong. Remember, no looking at chat. I can't make that promise. First goal, get there without taking a ton of damage. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. My death counter might be wrong. I would love if someone would go back and check what it was on before that fight. Because, unfortunately, it's good. Thank you, Deku. I was getting ready to say because unfortunately I don't know if Deku is keeping track of it right now. Thank you. All right, Artorias, Knight, Abyss Walker. Let's make this go. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Okay, we're not going to get overly aggressive with our use of stamina because that's going to be how we die. Also, we have to dodge more and shield block less because he just destroys our shield. Destroys the shield. Okay. Grab some souls. There were only 200? No. That's what I thought. I was like, I thought there were 30K. Oh, that still hit me? I call bullshit. We jumped under. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bluebies, I'm sorry. I really thought that was going to be the one, but... First try luck ran out. It certainly did. All right. Well... I guess we know what we're spending the rest of our time on here. I deleted what I think was the spoiler, but I'm guessing a bit. Was there a spoiler in chat? Just a reminder, because I haven't said it today, and I probably should try and say it every stream. Please don't give any information away in chat, even if you think I already know it. We have a place in the Discord to talk about that. It's called the Spoilery Discussion Channel, if you want to talk about spoilers with other people who know what's going on in the game. That way, I don't find out anything. The change in blue to pink ratio from last time to this time is painful. 10%? That sounds about right for me right now. That got a Wade. Shows how much I was paying attention. I will say, I feel like COVID has sort of... I feel like it kind of breaks my brain sometimes. Please don't follow me from above. I feel at least 20 IQ points dumber with COVID. Hi, Meg. How's it going? The brain fog? Yeah. For me, COVID has been like a ton of head pressure. Some drainage, but a lot of and soreness, but just like in general, but just a ton of head pressure. COVID brain is real, yeah. You guys have COVID? Just me, thankfully. Megan and Elle do not have it, so. You got this, Ryan? That's weird, because you got pink beside your name. Good thing I don't need brains to defeat Artorias. I just need instincts, and I don't have those either. But spam your belief in the chat if you're a true believer. If you've got pink beside your name, you can shove it. Ow, that was way too early. Gotta dodge at the correct timing there, Ryan. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Things you hate to see. A bunch of belief arriving in the chat with a small delay because of the timing of you asking for it right as you die. Yikes. She pooped and did some tummy time, so she's killing it today. I wish I had the same measure of success as an infant does. Pooped, did some tummy time. Good day. And rest easy tonight. I just noticed the PB marker. That's amazing. Shout out to Elvin Prince in chat. I don't know that it's correctly positioned right now, but it's pretty close. Bye, Tony. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. 10 shots on belief. I deserve that. That's fair. Oh, that should have hit. Come on. Okay. Gotta go grab our souls. Step 1 of this fight. Okay, good block. They're somewhere over here. Yep, there they are. Okay. Something's got to happen with that left hand eventually, right? I'm telling you. Maybe it'll be like a final phase or like a... or an attack, a super special attack. But something's got to happen with that second hand. Unless... oh, I didn't even think about that. It's just sort of... oh. Wait, is it... I didn't even think about that. Does he not have use of his second hand? Of his left hand? I thought it was sitting there like Chekhov's gun, like... he's one-handing this sword because he thinks I'm not worthy of using the second hand. Okay, we're doing all right so far, honestly. We used 1 flask. I don't want to jinx it. Ouch. Now we get into the need to heal. And it's over. But the art of his second hand is, okay. Requiem, please don't type stuff in the chat. I saw that message directly before Megan deleted it. Thank you, Meg, for trying to moderate. I appreciate that. Just a reminder, if I'm talking through stuff in the moment, that's just me doing rhetorical questions. That's just me thinking through things. If you know something from the lore because you played it yourself, or you watched a video on it, or you've looked at the wiki, or you've spent more time in the game, just let me have my flawed understanding for now. Please, no information in the chat. No, you're good, Requiem. No worries. It sounds like that arm is just limp and is unusable for Artorias, which is interesting. I feel bad that I didn't see that right away. Damn, that attempt was good until it really, really, really was not. That attempt was great, and then all of a sudden, I think the like stabbing, the lunging attacks are tough, and 100% need dodged. Blocking is not the play on those. Bye, Lily. Thanks for being here. Tactical Fluke says, exclamation Tama. That's true. Requiem, we need to introduce you to the exclamation Tama.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can do, never hesitate to ask.
You want to go kick a knight's ass for me? That'd be great.
Thou art from a time far, far ahead. There
Hi,
are
Snoo.
many things I wish to ask, but I know that I must not. The perils of our time are overwhelming enough.
If you met
May
a
that
time traveler from 15 years in the future, are you asking... You can confirm that they're from 15 years in the future. Also, they don't know you specifically. So it's not like they're like intimately familiar with your life in 15 years or your future in 15 years. Are you asking them anything about the world in 15 years? I'm not asking shit. Absolutely, I'm asking something. I don't know that 15 years is the gap that me and that mushroom person have. I don't think it probably is. It's probably more. But what if you mess up the timeline by asking? I don't know if I believe... I don't know if I believe in... I think it's possible you would mess up the timeline. Oh, fuck. But I also don't know... If you haven't specifically been given instructions not to ask, then I think I'm probably potentially asking. Ironically, I don't like spoilers in my games. But I think I would probably be asking sort of... I think I would be comfortable asking sort of existential questions about the world. For instance, the one thing I want to know... Snoo, thank you very much for the 5 months. The one thing I want to know is, was there some sort of calamity in your present that necessitated you time traveling to us? Or am I still sort of like peering at the human peering at the human horizon in the distant future and being like, it's going to be tight, but I think we'll make it, you know? Like, I just want to know is like, you know, can I still peer at the human horizon timeline and feel okay? Feel, you know, very worried, but okay? Or, as I have been doing for a long time, or am I like, you got 10 years, buddy. Make it good. That's mostly, I think, what I want to know. But do I really want to know it? I don't know. I think I want to know it. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? I was going to ask this person. Somebody said, ask the person what stock went up. And then somebody else said, no normal person knows what stocks went up. So instead, I'll ask them about the outcome of a huge sporting event and then bet on that. Nobody came to Stephen Hawking's time traveler party. If you were a time traveler, would you go to Stephen Hawking's time traveler party? Because I don't think I would. I think the problem is that Stephen Hawking didn't throw a cool enough party. Also, plenty of people hate parties. Ouch. That dodge wasn't a century too late. That is the attack. Fuck. I keep thinking I can just outpace it, but I cannot. How did you whiff? Mark? What was that? You just stabbed air. That one will track you a little bit. That's a problem. Okay. This fight is very Sekiro. God damn it. You threw the goo on me. Maybe the goo does have an effect, but I'm just immune to it because of the armor I'm wearing or something? I don't know. That attack is so ruthless. The second jump spin attack like that. Okay, we need a PB here. Ouch. That one. That one right there. That's the 1-2 kickflip punch. Fuck. Add quote. I think the problem is Stephen Hawking didn't fuck me. Did I say that? Oh, no. I did say it because Luke clipped it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyways, this boss is hard as shit. I do think, like, I think the thing that makes sense about not wanting to know the future is, like, I don't want to know a ton about my personal outcome. I think that would sort of, I think that's sort of a monkey's paw, hellish, cursed information type situation. I don't want to know how long I have to live. I don't want to know, you know, anything really related to like my personal outcome. However, I do have interest in knowing, like, I feel like so much of our day-to-day, I feel like so much of the day-to-day of being a human that exists inside of both cultural and like social institutions is assuming that those institutions or ones like them will continue operating somewhat like they have been operating, you know, like with at least some basics long enough for you to, you know, to make your current day make sense as a way to spend your life. And that's just what I want to know is, like, I think I would really shit. Fuck. Ouch. This is not good. I'm gonna die. Please don't land on me. I think I would really rue the day if I asked, like, you know, if I didn't take the opportunity to ask, will we still be here in 20 years? You know? Because I would really like to live as if we will, and I hope that we will, and I believe that we will. You know. The problem, I think, is that if you get the answer that we aren't, then you become a sort of social, like, if you know that we won't be in here in 20 years, then, like, you become a sort of social outcast because you're one of those people, like, you know, like, you're a person walking around every day in the real world spouting what sounds like a conspiracy theory and or a like doomsday, you know. So you're about to be standing on the corner yelling, "End is nigh." Yeah, the end is nigh. If you die this time, I finally have enough shots for a little into cards. I got you, Meg. It would concern me why someone is time traveling. That's how I feel. Are you time traveling because of some big cataclysm? Because I think, honest to God, if you are time traveling, there's a chance you're doing it because that's the one. That's the fucking moneymaker. The second leap. Because it's necessary and not because you're doing it for fun. Because someone has deemed it necessary, whether it be a, you know, a government body or a series of concerned citizens or what, you know? We're just gonna have to learn this, boss. It's just how it goes. Less shield. More dodge. At the right times. In the right direction. Okay. Chipping away at it. Chipping away at it. Nickel and dime. That's a good chance to heal. What makes me so special that they would tell me, though? I don't know that in this situation the time traveler is seeking you out. Fuck. I think it's possible that you're just encountering them. Okay, I'm getting scared. This is bad. We're low health. We're low health. We're very low health. I'm dead. Fuck me. Sideways with a stick. God damn it. God, son of a bitch. Congrats, Meg. If we discovered time travel for fun, we definitely would have met a time traveler by now. I think this is interesting, and I think I mostly agree with you, but I don't buy... I don't think, to be clear, that we have met or that a time traveler has traveled to human history at some point. I just don't buy that humans are put together enough to recognize that a time traveler is visiting them, to pass that message on and or make some peace with them in a way that would recognize, like, I think it's possible someone has been a time traveler and there's no way that that truth made it to me, you know? I'm assuming that someone doing it for fun means it's also mass produced in some way. Ah, I got you. Yeah, I think if time travel were ever like recreationally available, we probably would have met a time traveler by now. What if we're the timeline that discovers time travel in the first place? What do you mean? Like, would they still... Wouldn't they still possibly be able to go back in time and we still would see them? If someone's been time traveling, they must be a villain because they'd be doing a terrible job at saving the world. I mean, there's the whole, you know, dilemma of if you exist... I mean, but we have to say, right? Like, if a time traveler exists, there is no... If time travel exists, it is not necessary... It is not like... it's a big leap to say that both time travel exists and that you can change the past, right? Because obviously, you exist in a particular future, if you're a time traveler, that got you to the point where time travel exists. If you go back and fuck with the past, like that's the you know, the plot of every time travel book ever. What if time travel is only forward or towards parallel timelines? I don't know. Megan, are you doubling down on your bet here? Megan, I've actually just heard from time traveling Ryan, who popped into that hallway just a second ago, to yell at me, to tell you to pull your shots out of the market, because this is the one that I emerged victorious. I'm so sorry to tell you this, Meg, but this is the one. I have inside information that you didn't have when you put that bet in. Can you take your shots out? It's too late? Uh-oh. Well, if only you'd have had a time traveler visit you. That move is terrifying every single fucking time. He's got too many second attacks. Okay, we need to heal. Okay. Need to heal, need to heal. This fight is rough, man. I love it, though. Shit. Oh, yeah. Heal. Don't get killed. Fuck. Heal. Gonna do your big explodey thingy. Okay, I checked his HP. That does not heal him. I've been meaning to check that for a while. Second one. Cool. That move is awesome. Okay. We're dancing. We're dancing out here. Are we close to a PB? Are we close to a PB? We gotta be. We're dancing. Oh, yeah, that's a third somersault. No stamina, but we're dancing. Ouch. Okay, I need to heal. It's the earliest dodge of all time. Earliest dodge of all time. That's got to be a PB. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my... Why did I attack there? Could have healed. Bait in, attack out. I'm amazed that didn't kill me. I guess I dodged that correctly. We're on the back foot here. Give me some distance. Give me some distance. I need distance to heal. Perfect. Thank you. Stab him in the butt. How did that whiff? Mark! How did you whiff that? Stab him in the ass, my friend. Oh my god. Good hit. No! Oh. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Do we have any Australians here right now? Thank God. The time traveler lied to me. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. Do we have any Australians in the chat right now? It's not really a very Australian-friendly time to be streaming. I think it's 2 to 4 in the morning there. Here's my question. How do you think Australians are are feeling about their breakdancing competition performance? Meg has redeemed give me indigestion cards. Well done. Well done. Man. All right. Let's give it at least one more go.
You're struggling, Ryan, so here's some sage wisdom. Try finger, butthole.
Try finger, butthole. Interesting. Okay. What about breakdancing? Basically, the Australians had oh my god, I almost fell off there. The Australians had a breakdancer named Raygun, who, with a lot of confidence, won the internet's hearts for breakdancing in an embarrassing fashion. Yeah. I would say Australian breakdancer was sort of the...
Actively avoiding my message so that I have to spend money. SMH. Add on to the death counter, Mr. Bald Guy.
Yep, my bad. I didn't see that. 1 second. Should it be 484? 484, right? Did they intend it to be embarrassing? I do not think so. I would say thank you, Deku. Thank you. I would say it was the equivalent of like a. It was very like it was very like juggling at a high school talent competition energy. I don't care how good of a like in terms of like the confidence. That was the energy. I thought it was a spoof for an Ali G type movie. That's incredible. Like the energy is like, I don't care how good you are at juggling. It's just a weird, like it's just not like to walk in with that much confidence to a middle school talent show and juggle. Like it's just, you're never gonna, yeah. I don't even know, like, I'm trying not to say, like, anything like she did bad or anything. It's just like, because who fucking knows about breakdancing? It was just, ow, shit. It was just like an interesting style, and I think she got bronze or something, right? She got bronze in the Olympics, and she got, I think, last on the internet. Like, the internet commenters were very, had a lot to say. No, she did not get bronze. In that case, never mind. No, she scored 0? Wait, I've entirely missed this part of the story. Wait, what? She got 0 points? How was she selected for the Olympics? Wait, what happened? I need to know the rest of the story now. As soon as I defeat... That's got to be a dodge because I have no stamina. As soon as I defeat Artorias. Gotta dodge more. Gotta dodge more. Dodge and then quick swipe. Okay, hold your Australian ray gun information until after the fight. I thought she was good. And I just thought I was misunderstanding breakdancing. Don't read chat while being stabbed at. Ow. Not like this. Okay. Okay. Good heal. How does that still hit me? Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes! Okay, so she got 0 points. A lot of the talented breakdancers didn't enter the qualifying contest as a protest for not wanting it to be a sport. So the competition was lower. Interesting. So breakdancers didn't want breakdancing to be an Olympic sport? I did hear that they're considering not having it at the next Olympics. It is, I mean, you know, I'm not in the world of breakdancing. But it does seem weird to not, it seems weird to make it a gymnastics type sport. I think it is very, very different from gymnastics. But to like line it up in terms of like scoring and all that is just a little different. Confirmed not at the next Olympics. I think this was the first time it was at the Olympics, yeah. All right, let's do one more. Lumella says apparently the World Dancing Organization wanted ballroom dancing, but the Olympics Committee says it wasn't cool enough, hence breaking. I do it does feel like ancient IOC members being like, hey, these kids need something to tune into. Let's put it on the docket this year. It is interesting to say, to use the like art versus sport distinction. Because I do feel like many of the Olympic sports are heavily artistic. Like, isn't dressage and, like, yeah, synchronized swimming, isn't that, like, you know, figure skating? Anyways. I also don't think art and... Yeah, we're all saying it. A lot of us are saying it in chat, but, like, I also don't think art and sport are, like, two ends of a binary. I think that I think that they're art and sport are probably a little bit more similar than they are different. At least, you know, certain types of art and certain types of sport. I whiffed my souls. Okay, there we go. Gotta be dodging. Always be... Ow! That move is dope. That move is like a lady butterfly, you know. That's the LB special. That's all I gotta say. I think it might literally be super similar. I need to heal. How did this go so badly so quickly? So this is just gonna be our next, like, 2 weeks of Dark Souls, huh? It's just this. Oh, shit. Fuck. I wasn't... I can't dodge. I wasn't ready. No, I'm dead. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. When you're begging a boss not to kill you, that's a good sign, right? That's the LB special. Didn't need to dodge that second one, but I still dodged just to be scared. We can just step outside of that attack, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Alright, I'm dodging so heavily here. This is the dance we gotta get in. We gotta get close. Let's heal just to be safe. Good attack, good attack. Thought I dodged that instead I shielded it. Oops. Okay. Man. Shit. Shit! No! Okay, gotta heal. Gotta heal! Oh, God! Whew. That's attempt 10 already? Are you kidding me? We got 10 attempts in already? Wow. Damn. How many attempts do you think Artorias is going to take me? We're thinking 11? Probably 11, right? I reckon 11. I reckon 22. Literally any attempt now, you continue to have pink beside your name. All right, we're going to do one last attempt, and then I'm going to call it a day. I want to take it a little easy on my voice right now. I'm starting to feel it. My throat hurts, so. We're going to do one more attempt. I'd say mid-20s or mid-teens. Nobody has said 70 yet, so I feel good. I guess 15 last night in spoiler chat. Ooh, you called your shot before we even got here. Lumella said 70. God damn it. Listen, you got one last chance. Never mind, it's already over. You got one last chance to get your Bluebee predictions in. One last chance to believe in me today. You also have one last chance to disbelieve. If you didn't get in on the bet, chuck your little into belief or little into disbelief in chat. Your belief fuels me. Your disbelief also fuels me. Don't worry. I'm drinking Spindrift so that I have to pee soon. It's 4 o'clock somewhere. How could you ever lose when you look like this? Mark wins on the fashion department. Did you guys know Mark has a daughter now? Mark's actually fighting for something more than just himself. Mark has a daughter now. He took a month break to go get his, you know, treatment on top of his head. You know what I'm talking about. He also had another little treatment happen. He got his, you know, got a little something snipped because he's got one kid and he's done having kids. Didn't he kill his wife? Yeah, but not before she gave birth to his child. What? Which wife I've only ever had one wife, to be clear. I've had a wife, a girlfriend, a lover. No, I killed my wife, but now Nyahaha in the sewers is going to help me raise the kid. So we're parenting, co-parenting. Stepmom, Nyahaha. R.I.P. to anyone just joining stream. I know none of this makes any sense. All right, let's do it. One last attempt. That was the earliest dodge of all time. But that's okay. Okay. Dislike that attack. I don't know what we should do with it either. Shit. Please don't kill me. No! Oh my god. What the? This is like Mortal Kombat or some shit. The hell was that? Yeah! Okay, we're fine. I still don't know what happens. From a like learning perspective, I still don't know what happens when he like powers up. Does it not gain extra HP? I can't tell if he gains a new moveset or what. Still trying to figure that out. Ah! That hit you? That hit you. Okay, good. We're going for a PB here. And also a win. Fuck me. No, no dodge, no dodge, no dodge. 10 heals. That's plenty. Okay. You do like spit that like poison looking thing once you've leveled up, I think. Once you've powered up. LB special. Okay, I should have healed there. Didn't realize I had the distance on you. That move sucks. Oh, I think he's just doing double damage. I think he's doing more damage. Oh. He hits me like a fucking train after that. Chad, is he... Front seat question. Does he do more damage? How do I phrase this? Front seat question. Do his attacks do more damage after he powers up? Yes or no? Okay. Yikes. Damn it. Oh, buddy. So that's kind of the phase 2. Maybe there'll be a phase 3. All right, that's going to do it for Dark Souls. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully on Friday we can do even more. And get another 12 attempts in or whatever. I mean, another 1 attempt in. Because there's no way it'll go 12 more. If you don't get hit, his damage is irrelevant? Interesting. Never heard that before. Interesting. Interesting approach. I could try it. Nah, that's no fun. Thanks for being here. See ya. Oy bay. Man, that's a fun fight. I can't wait to do more of that. Good timing. Our child just woke up. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Anne. Thanks very much. I feel all right, honestly. I go in waves. Honestly, eating is kind of one of the big problems because I don't feel very hungry and I feel sort of nauseous a lot, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll be better soon. So, also I'll be live tomorrow, I think, to do cards and Sisyphus, right? Is that what I said on the schedule? Exclamation week. Yeah, tomorrow. We'll stream again tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, thanks so much for hanging out. Let me play us some music on the way out. Rest up, coach. Thank you, Carly. I almost have enough for cards. If I keep dying like this, you might have enough very soon. Very soon. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, see ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.